quick little update since it's been a little while. On the orange car here, we got the dash in. I got a brand new dash to put in this thing because the old one, the center, was all jacked up. Don't know how well you can see that. We can see that down clearly. I went ahead and started cutting my holes out for the dash. This is a little bit wider than what I'll have it on the new one, which is why I wanted to test fit it with the old dash first, so I can get a good idea of what I need to be done, or what needs to be done. Again, as you can tell, there's a little bit of room there. I'm gonna tighten it up a whole lot more after I get the measurements off of this one. Basically right here, what I plan on doing to cover up the holes, I'll do a better job on the next one, but this is what I've cut out of this one right here. And basically it'll go in and kind of tightly fit up against the, kind of pops right in there. Now what I've seen is kind of tricky is that some people take a little bit of metal or something and put two-side tape on it, and they'll put it on the bottom side and put it on this side too, and then that way it'll hold it there in place. So I'll probably do that as well. As you can tell, I've got the carpet in there, which is real dark. Sorry about that. So next thing would be to double check this dash. I'm gonna go underneath of it and check the main support to the dash and make sure all my bolts are lining up, at least most of them, so that way it's kind of sturdy. I'm not gonna put all of them back in there because Ford put like 500 trillion freaking bolts in the back of this damn thing, which is not needed. So we'll eliminate a few of those things. Also on this car, another thing I'm gonna do is on these side vents over here on the car, because I'm still gonna use AC and I'm still gonna have heat. But I'm gonna eliminate these, and I'm gonna come over here to the box. And as you can tell, this box goes up behind it. I'm gonna take some plastic, fit it up, and take some ABS plastic, and pretty well glue it up and everything. So that way no air comes out the side of the vents. It'll basically just blow out the center vents only. The car's so small, I mean, in the wintertime when it's like 60 or 50 degrees outside, I mean, on one notch, I mean, this thing will burn you out of there. So anyways, onto this car. I don't know if I made an update video, but we got the whole motor apart. Cranks out. At the house, I got the rods clean and the new pistons, or the old pistons basically clean. The Gen 4 stuff that's going in here. And if any of you guys follow Matt Happel, you know that he just made like $9.92 on stock fucking head bolts. I mean tortilla head bolts, and they were reused, and the head gaskets he used were just some, I'm not even sure if they were LS9 head gaskets. I think they were something else, and they had been used on like 4 or 5 other motors, I think is what he said. So it makes me feel a little bit more comfortable because we've got their Chinese head studs, which they've still got to be a little bit better, I believe, than the factory bolts that are reused that he done. And I think he was, I don't know how much boost he was around, but he's running a Chinese S480. We've got a Midwest S480, but he's got a 6.0 and we got a 5-liter, or a 5.3. So we'll see what kind of interesting things we can come up with on this thing. I think Jeff is going to balance the crank and polish the crank and everything next week. I think I'm gonna take it to him on Monday and drop it off. Don't know when he'll have that done. This project's kind of been put on hold a little bit as me and my buddy both went in together on this, and I think he's wanting to do something else. I'm not real sure yet. So we'll decide and debate on what we'll do with this car. So either way, we'll find something to throw a 5.3 in. And then he's got his dragster over here, which he has already went over here and finished up, tidying up all his wiring and everything. We just got to wire it to the back of his panel, and we got to wire in the engine after he gets done painting it over there. I think he said he's going to paint the whole motor pretty well black. So yeah, that's about it. I got a Corbeil seat coming in for this thing, the FX1 Pro. It should be here Monday from American Muscle, I believe is who I got it from. And I also ordered some lower control arms for this car from UPR. I still got to get a anti-roll bar for it, and Oh yeah, NPR shipped out my billet oil pump gears. So that'll be the next fun thing. So I got on the engine side of this car, I've got the billet oil pump gears, and I've got the intercooler that goes underneath the Whipple, underneath the inside the intercooler or inside the intake. I'm going to send it to, I believe his name is Justin Wheeler. He's been modifying a lot, and I know I've talked to Jake Conant and Harold Horton and those guys that are running his stuff and dramatically seeing decrease in IAT temperatures. And that's basically what I want to do. I know they're running turbos, but still, if they're seeing pretty major decreases, that's even going to help even more on this 3.4. If any of y'all know anything about the crushers and stuff like that, they get freaking hot, really hot. Some people I talk to even see anywhere from 180 to 190 at the quarter mile with ice. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. Just stay in here, and if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe, because we're going to try to do some more stuff. I actually think I got a lead on a Coyote motor, and I may send that off down to NPR and have them sleeve the motor for me. I don't know if they'll sleeve it or not, but they'll have somebody sleeve it for them if they have to. Yeah, anyways, we'll talk at you later, guys. We'll see you later.